Here comes your teammate making his way down, but lap and a half to go. You blow into the pits. You change bikes. Something happened?
Yeah, I had a small mechanical just hitting one of the big rocks, kind of buried in the sand over there after the finish line. But I mean, up until then, it was a great race. We were out there flying. Two of us were having a blast, actually. Having a blast as much as we were beating the crap out of each other. I don't know if you can see that, but it was brutal. We were just hitting each other left and right. And, you know, we're out there. We're racing with Ryan, racing with Jamie, and trying to get the most out of Gloucester. And it was definitely giving it back to us.
Well, we know in Formula One there's no team orders allowed, but of course in cyclocross there is. What did the captain tell you guys to do?
Yeah, the radio is saying, Tim, no, you win. No, Jeremy, you win. No, Tim, you win. And then neither of us could decide, but no, Jeremy was flying out there from the very start again. He had a great start. He was killing it. And, you know, after about 40 minutes, it gets to the point where we're both just really kind of waiting for the other one to crack, and neither of us did. So, and that was a good time for both of us.
Well done. We're going to see you up on the podium in just a moment's time here. Tim Johnson, your reigning U.S. national champion. And I think we have everybody in place right now. We have a couple of categories to recognize.
That's what you said? Hey, smart guys think alike. You know what makes sense? That's exactly what What is this? They're beating the crap out of each other.
You want a long one?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with the category that the French call Espoir. It's the under 23 category. This is that critical bridge between juniors and elite men's racing. These guys are the race within the race. Like I said, we're going to finish with the U23s. So we only got one of them here. We're still waiting on Evan McNeely and Valentin Schurz. So right on to the elite men's podium. Without any further ado, please, in third place from Team Kona, all the way from Bend, Oregon, Mr. Ryan Trevon. We're racing for Kennedale, CyclocrossWorld.com from Beverly, Massachusetts, Mr. Tim Johnson.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, man, these are all on video now.
And all the way from East Hampton, Massachusetts, for CyclocrossWorld.com Kennedale, first place, Mr. Jeremy Powers. The big beer at the Grand Prix of Gloucester, GreatBrewers.com, the big sip. Arms up, gentlemen, your elite champions on the day.
Come on up, get close. Start drinking. Yeah, there we go. It's delicious. It's just like a protein shake. Yeah. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. We all. Okay, come on, you drink on that stuff. All right. Yeah, man.
Brilliant job, gentlemen. One more time. Arms up for the media. One more time. A few more pictures here, please. Arms up, gentlemen.
Well, I only have straight hands.
Nice job, guys.
All right, we're still waiting for the completion of our U23 podium. I want to make sure we have Valentin Schurz, Jerome Townsend, and Evan McNeely before we can go to the podium. We're going to take just a moment and get a word with Jeremy Powers. Just a moment here. Talk about we'll let you drink while we talk. How about that?
Sounds good. Let's drink responsibly.
So that thing started off with, well, we call you J-Pow. That thing started off with a POW. all the favorites right up front. Lap 1, coming off the pavement, what it looked like going into the sand pits.
Yeah, I wanted to be in the front just so I could make sure that there wasn't any big crashes or I got all tangled up in some type of rat's nest out there. It's just, you do this long enough, you learn, man, I don't want to be that guy, you know? So I was just trying to get out of trouble and just kind of get to the front and really try to drill it and put anyone else that wasn't at the front in trouble early on.
Now, each and every time, your first time coming through pit number 1, this little corner over here in the red zone, everybody had a bit of a bobble there. Was that one of the tougher spots on the course today?
Yeah, a lot of the corners were just really wishy-washy on the tires. You know, no matter what pressure you ran, if you ran it really soft, then there were a lot of sharp rocks out here that you'd hit and potentially flat. And if you ran it harder, then you ended up washing out. So you had kind of the perfect storm here for getting traction, and it was a really, really hard course. Everybody that I was with had to put a foot down here and there, and yeah, it just made for really good racing. You know, as soon as guys got to 100, 110%, they were starting to put feet down and just starting to crash, and everybody had one.
So finally, you and Tim got clear. It looked like the old rock'em sock'em robots out there. You guys were whacking each other pretty hard out there. Then Tim had a little bit of trouble with his bike. Did you sense an opportunity to attack, or were you thinking, geez, what do I do? He's a teammate?
I mean, I was just trying to put myself in his shoes. You know, I didn't realize it until I looked back. He said mechanical, and I looked back right to the sand pit, and then he was in the pits. And you know, I thought to myself, man, what would I do in that situation? If I had a mechanical, I wouldn't have expected Tim to wait for me, and so I just did what I thought was the best. And you know, we had a real battle out there, and there was a lot more races to go this year, so I'm not really too concerned.
Well, a brilliant win, a great ride. You guys were really taking it to everybody. We look forward to seeing you more again tomorrow. Jeremy Powers, ladies and gentlemen, CannondaleCyclocrossWorld.com.
Awesome, thank you. Yes, man, get it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to rock and roll with our U23 man on the day. We told you before, this is the race within the race. These are the Espoirs, the under 23 men. Let's please bring up in third place for U23, Evan McNeely. Make your way up, please. Right on up to our podium today. Evan McNeely. Put those hands together. This is the future of cycling right here. I'll have to check and see if Evan's old enough to drink a beer. I don't know. We'll have to see.